I launched the first iteration of the podcast back in late 2020. This was during COVID still was when I launched it. And initially, the focus wasn't so much on healthcare technology marketing and more about kind of general things that were going on in innovation and the startup areas of healthcare technology. And to be honest with you, it was a little bit unfocused and I was pretty inconsistent. Quality wasn't that great. And I lost interest and stopped it in late 2021. In 2022, I started doing a lot of work with HIMSS, and in about a year later, we decided that we would launch the Healthtech Marketing Show. So the idea was we produced it, we hosted it. In fact, the production, the editing and creation of the video and the audio was actually done by the production team at HIMSS. Really wonderful, talented bunch of people who were great to work with and produced, I thought, very good episodes. The only issue was that it was hard to be consistent and have a regular cadence of publishing them on a regular schedule because folks at HIMSS were very busy and this wasn't always the top priority. I'm still very grateful to them for helping with the first 20 or so episodes. And I'm very grateful to them for the continued support and sponsorship of the show. I decided in late 2023 that I would take over the production of the Healthtech Marketing Show because I wanted to have a more consistent cadence that I had more control over. And so that's why in 2023, I took over the production of it. And I have an editor, a wonderful guy called Dan, who's Czech. And I'm not sure whether he's based in Ireland or whether he's gone back to Czech Republic. Terrific guy to work with, and really grateful to you, Dan, for all your help. And so we got into a regular cadence. I would say that I did get a little distracted towards the end of 2023. I published the book on total customer growth, and so I did take my eye off the ball a little bit with the podcast. I wasn't always as consistent as I should have been. But in 2024, I decided that we needed to go all in on the show. And we decided that we would put the content that we're creating for the show and around the show at the center of everything we're doing in thought leadership. And having that focus has really helped to keep this thing on track and to help evolve it. And so since then, we've been consistent, an episode every 2 weeks. We have a guest, and we've stayed true to the mission of the show, which is pretty simple, pretty self-evident. It is a show for the health tech marketing community. We try to create episodes that are helpful, actionable advice for people in the health tech marketing community. And we also try to highlight the expertise and the talent in the community by bringing the wonderful marketing people that we've been lucky enough to have on the show to as many episodes as possible. So after, what is it now? It's 4 years of podcasting and coming up on 90 episodes. I'm still loving it. In fact, I'm as passionate as ever. In fact, I'm more enthusiastic about doing this than I've ever been and plan to keep doing it. It has helped to raise my company Health Launchpad's profile, but it's not really the only reason we do it. And just one last suggestion, which is I'm always looking for new ideas and for topics. And if you think you've got an idea that would make a really great episode, reach out to me. You can email me at adam@healthlaunchpad, and we'll consider having you on the show. So that's the story.